This next exercise is going to help with your back as well as your glutes, and we're going to be doing it down on the lawn. You can do it on the carpet in your living room. You can do it at the gym, on a mat. Now we're going to talk through some ways to get down to the ground, especially if you're further along. If you don't have a problem with your knees, then you're going to be okay probably just squatting down, right?
Yeah.
Just squatting down. But let's say go ahead and show us, because Cambria doesn't really have a problem with her knees there.
Just squat.
But if you do have some knee pain, we're going to talk through some ways to get down to the ground. And it's really important that you keep your head up. I'm going to have Cambria explain why that is.
In the last few weeks of your pregnancy, that baby's getting big, and so if you start to bend over, it pushes the baby up into your stomach, basically, and it sends any gastric acids you have in that stomach up into your throat, and you suffer from heartburn instantly, and it can be very painful. So you want to keep your chest up, and if you're trying to get down to the ground, you can focus on different ways, and Kristy's going to show us that.
Okay, so go ahead and stand, just feet together. Now tuck one leg back a little bit, and you can either tuck your toes if you feel comfortable, or you can keep the ball of your foot popped. And you're just going to come down, use the arm that's on the side of the knee drop, and then from there, shift to your hip. Okay. And then that's perfect. So go ahead and stay down. I'm not going to make you get back up. Go ahead and roll over to your back. We're going to be doing bridges. So she's going to lay flat on her back. Yep, just like that. Now her feet, go ahead and bring them in about here. Yep, so we've got a 90-degree angle. Now you're going to put your hands right by your hips. And now go ahead and just press up with your pelvis until your back is flat. So here you should feel a nice contraction along the spine and in your glutes. And go ahead and lower back down. Let's do 3 of those. So mentally focusing on contracting the glutes, you got to pinch that penny if you're going to make this effective. Okay, now we're going to add a variation. When you're up at the top, I'd like you to dig in with one heel. See if you can extend your knee so one is straight. Can you just extend, slowly back in, and down. Okay, now let's do it on the other side. How'd that feel?
I'm weak.
You're doing great. Now extend. Good, focusing on that flat back. Your glutes are squeezing, and down. You feel it, don't you? Okay, let's do one more on both sides. Focus on just keeping those hips up. And down, you're doing great. She's breathing. One more. Extending, you're getting a nice contraction in your quad, pushing through your heels, and lowering. Perfect. Now let's show them how we get back up. What it would be the easiest way for you?
The easiest way is to roll over on your side and use your elbow to prop yourself up to get to there. And then the same mechanism of getting down, you want to tuck that leg, push up, and stand up, so you don't have to use your abdominal muscles in that area.
Perfect.